But yeah, like I was saying, like that's kind of like comedians, bro. You know how like some of them have the same jokes for years, but they just repeat it at different shows. But as they keep growing, it just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah. They keep shaving off like the excess fat. You know what I'm saying?
That they
find out
don't
what
need.
really works, where the flavor is. You know what I'm saying? They get closer to like the essence.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about like, let's say barbering now. Like before it was like I was thinking, oh, all these steps to a haircut. Now I'm realizing it's not even that. It's really I feel like an archaeologist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dusting away all these little things to reveal where the artifact is. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like this dope haircut in here somewhere. Before it was like I had to, try to envision it. Now it's like I let it reveal itself to me.
And I feel like when I just stop thinking, bro, when it just flows and I'm just led by something else, that's when it's the best and most authentic. Like when I'm just not thinking about some shit, I feel like you don't have time to worry about nothing. You don't have time to have like anxiety. You just
execute.
Yeah, you're just doing it.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit. I feel like every time I was really in my own head, I was bullshitting about execution.
Yeah.
Like if I could really sit here and which way should like if there was more than one option, I was sitting here bullshit.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking like there was so many times where there was infinite options, but I decided on one and I made that shit happen immediately.
Yeah.
But then sitting here playing between two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's funny because like we create all this. We create this. You created Cuts by Elvis. I created TK Cleaning. Like, so you can create anything. It just starts with a thought.
Everything that we experience is start with a thought.
Like this park started with a thought. Like this camera started with a thought. But they just brought it into physical. So wow. So I've been kind of like thinking of like different things I can manifest. Because I realize I do a lot better when I have something to like work towards or look forward to.
Oh, that's the truth.
Yeah.
What's your mind on right now?
Shit, traveling, bro. Just traveling, seeing the world.
Are you thinking more places you want to be or lifestyle that allows for?
That's a good question. I'd say places I want to be, because I low-key do want to live in a different country for like a couple years. I know it wouldn't be forever. I couldn't do that to my family and shit.
I mean, shit, if the bag big enough, it ain't
true.
nothing, you mean?
Yeah, true. So just to be able to have like that option, like, well, I can go here if I want to. I can go here if I want to. But I just want to collect those stamps on my passport, bro.
I see that.
Yeah. I feel like it just opened your mind up to just so much more shit.
I feel similar, but not necessarily about geographical like traveling. Like, but I guess it's the same thing because I want to see things.
Yeah.
But it's not even like, I guess I'm not thinking about on a plane. I guess it's like that probably would help. It probably would help a lot actually. But damn, I can't even really find the words to describe what I'm thinking about right now. Maybe it's like it's on the way. But for a while I realized that I kind of had a fear of traveling. Not even necessarily like, oh, getting on a plane is like, oh my gosh, the thing. Like, I've moved around a lot. But I realized that like the more I sat with the feeling, I realized that it wasn't even that I was scared of going nowhere. It's that usually when I'm going somewhere far, it's not for some like casual thing. It's like I'm going and I can't come back here. And it's a stressful environment. And I realize like I be the kind of person where it's like I be getting the first way I'm gonna handle something is over planning. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm anxious, I'm like, shoot, well, what if all this goes wrong? And keep in mind, every time I've ever traveled, none of that shit ever happened.
Exactly. Yeah.
None of that shit ever happened. But you can't tell me like that is not better to be prepared for like worst case scenario. But also, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, worst case scenario is never really worst case scenario.
I would say just don't let it take over your whole mental, like Like, you just constantly thinking, like, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? But still be prepared about it, though, at the end of the day. But,
like, I still end up going if I gotta go, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I just be realizing, like, that's where most of the resistance comes from. Cause like, keep in mind, this nigga scared or whatever, I still get shit done.
Oh God,
but
bro.
Man, when I say like, it don't even be like being on the plane. It be like packing 3 hours before.
Yeah.
Cause I'm thinking like, oh bro, what if I take the wrong exit and then some crazy shit happened and then I missed the flight and then they don't refund my bread. It's like, bro, I just like, and then I'm thinking like. Then I'm thinking, I'm flying, I'm leaving, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, I can't make no more money till I get back.
Facts. Yeah.
It's just like, man.
Little things creep in your head like that.
But that's just life, though, because I'm realizing problems are just opportunities for optimization. Mm-hmm. And I can't let them, run my shit, but they get close. They jogging it. They jogging the shit for sure.
Bro, because I was talking to one of my homeboys, and I realized this too myself. I'm trying to work on it, but it's a lot of people who can't even really sit down and watch a full movie without doing something else or getting on their phone. I was like, damn.
That's real.
That nigga was spitting facts. So I've been trying to like.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that could be because of people's, attention span. Mm-hmm. But also, is that because of movie quality?
True.
Because bro, Netflix movies, I'm gonna keep it stacked and not hit it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I watch that many Netflix movies.
True.
But it's like there are so many that people are like, oh, it's critically acclaimed, it really dick riding about, and then it was just like that was a weak ass movie with a terrible plot structure.
I feel like I've seen enough to get a good judgment on it.
I feel like I'm not missing out on anything.
Yeah.
But I like being mindful. So even if I'm watching a movie that's what I consider trash, bro, this movie Peppermint. Have you watched it?
It's on Netflix?
I think I saw it on Netflix. I was listening to people.
I'm about to log in.
Bro, nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and bash somebody's work of art. You feel me? It was good enough to make.
Yeah.
For somebody. But it's like, bro, it's the most bullshit movie to me, bro.
Yeah.
It's basically if a soccer mom became Punisher.
Oh my gosh.
And bro, when I say she is taking every real SEAL Team 6 nigga down.
Damn, bro.
But the thing is, it's like they don't even explain her backstory, bro. She just disappeared for a little bit, then she come kicking ass.
Peppermint, I'm gonna have to look at that.
And I'm not gonna front, it's entertaining, bro. But it's like,
yeah. That's like, have you heard of this show called From? Everybody been watching?
From?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's kind of like they get stuck in a town, and every night monsters come out. They just like try to kill everybody.
I think I might have heard somebody talk about that.
Yeah, but people hyped it up so much, and I started watching it, and it's really not that good. Like, it gets repetitive after a while.
I mean, yeah, but also maybe sometimes I feel like maybe I be overcritical about stuff because. Like, if you've been to high school, you done met every kind of person.
Every kind.
So it's like somebody's always reminding me of somebody, and I'm like, but I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah, I can't take you serious.
I know how this gonna go.
Yeah, true.
But also, I be biased. I be really biased. But one thing I do be noticing is like every time I watch a movie, it's like I be loving the supervillains in the first 10 seconds. Like, something about this nigga energy.
Be thinking something wrong with me.
And it's like, bro, this nigga cool as hell. Like, it's always funny because I was watching movies with my girl, and I was like, at this shoot. So there was somebody that came in and just big dick energy. Say, nah, that's not how we about to do this. Run this shit. I said,
yeah, facts.
Real nigga alert, right? I'm like, bro, any nigga with a backbone, I love that shit.
It's like you got to respect it at the end of the day.
And then his nigga was skeezy as a hell, bro. And the thing was that made me feel kind of funny. It was like, bro, I might let that nigga pass. If it was like, if I knew him, I was like, bro, he real all around outside of this, like, critical character flaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could never trust him with nothing.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, bro, let him live.
It's like his views and opinions might be something crazy, but his drive and work ethic,
Bro,
you can take some shit
did
from
that
that.
shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like Thanos?
Facts.
I would have joined them.
Man, what?
Teamed up
Hell
immediately,
yeah.
bro.
Fuck the Avengers.
Bro, you can't tell me the Avengers is not the villains in that story,
Yeah, bro.
They literally had to cheat to win, bro.
Had to
like,
go back in time.
And then also think about it, bro. Like, how do you think everybody is gonna have a happy ending if niggas already knew we overpopulated, bro? Way overpopulated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you bring everybody back.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, like, whoa, bro, they might have really fucked up. Now think about it. Because keep in mind, I didn't watch nothing after Endgame. Outside of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I mean, I watched like a couple of little side shits.
But I think they might have fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause think about it. Half the population
Gone.
disappeared for 5 years. The rest of the population still kept going, still kept growing.
Yeah.
So when you poof back the other 5, it's way more than it would have been.
That's
Anyway.
true. Oh, because 5 years, you know some shit happening in 5 years.
It's like, bro, that's a lot.
Man,
And think
yeah.
about it, if that many people disappeared, they're trying to make up for population.
Of course.
So it's like 5 years, some shit happened.
Yeah.
Especially if you think like, oh, you seen some random purple nigga obliterate half your loved ones,
Oh, God.
bro. I'm hunting out something.
Yeah.
You think I'm
gotta
stripping up?
Yeah,
I'm
oh
busting
God.
that shit?
I'm busting and everything.
Bro, hell no, bro. Cause think about it, like Thanos was fucking them up since the first Avengers movie.
Oh,
He
God.
said that shit.
They saw like, then they post like little side clips of him. I was like, who is this nigga? Then years later, I was like, damn, that was Thanos the whole time.
Bro, like imagine living in a world where you know there's a nigga out there plotting on your downfall that bad.
For years, nigga.
That's scary as hell, bro.
For years.
And that's like, yo, fuck a nuclear war on Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's an existential threat, bro.
Yeah.
Like I am not strapping up for nothing after that, bro.
Oh, God, bro.
That's crazy.
Kind of like what you said, though. Niggas planning on your downfall for years. Niggas kind of can't connect that to, like, the government, bro.
Yeah.
And black people.